Timeless Axel Vervoordt inspired interiors for Serene Wabi-Sabi lifestyle and home living. Introduction. Timeless Axel Vervoordt inspired interiors embody the beauty of restraint, harmony, and the philosophy of Wabi-Sabi, a celebration of imperfection and authenticity. These serene spaces embrace natural textures, earthy palettes, and understated luxury, resulting in homes that radiate calm and balance. In this video, we will explore in detail how each design element, from furniture placement to lighting, creates interiors that are both sophisticated and deeply human. Neutral foundations. At the heart of Axel Vervoordt-inspired interiors lies a neutral foundation of soft whites, warm beiges, and earthy taupes. Walls are often lime-washed or plastered, creating a matte surface that diffuses natural light. This subtle backdrop allows furniture and decor elements to shine without distraction, ensuring every texture and material feels purposeful within the space.
Hey everyone, before we jump to the next video, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and of course, subscribe to Casa Cozy YouTube channel for more cozy fun content coming your way. Thanks for hanging out with us. Let's keep the good vibes going.
Raw textures. Raw textures are essential to the Wabi-Sabi philosophy, with natural linen, aged wood, and unpolished stone taking center stage. Rough-hewn beams or reclaimed wood tables provide a tactile counterpoint to smooth plaster walls, creating depth and visual intrigue. The intentional contrast of coarse and refined surfaces sets the tone for a lived-in yet elegant atmosphere. Minimal furniture. Furniture placement follows a philosophy of simplicity and breathing room. Low-slung sofas and muted fabrics, a single rustic bench, or a sculptural chair are arranged with intention, never overcrowding the room. Each piece serves as both functional and aesthetic, standing almost like art objects in their own right. Organic shapes. Organic shapes define the flow of an Axel Vervoordt-inspired home, with curved pottery, asymmetrical vases, and irregular coffee tables creating a natural rhythm. Rounded edges and imperfect lines soften the geometry of the room, reflecting nature's influence while avoiding rigid or artificial symmetry. Natural lights. Lighting design emphasizes natural illumination, with large windows left unadorned or dressed in sheer linen curtains. The play of sunlight across textured walls and wood flooring adds movement to otherwise minimal rooms. Where artificial lighting is needed, soft diffuse fixtures or hand-blown glass pendants enhance the sense of calm without overwhelming the eye. Statement tables. A signature element in these interiors is the use of statement tables, often crafted from solid wood, marble, or stone. Their substantial presence grounds the space, becoming a focal point in dining or living areas. Decor is kept minimal, with perhaps a single ceramic bowl or a bundle of dried branches, emphasizing the sculptural qualities of the table itself. Subtle contrasts. Contrast is never bold but subtle, achieved through tonal layering of textures rather than color clashes. For example, a soft linen sofa might be paired with a weathered oak coffee table, while pale stone floors complement dark bronze accents. These contrasts enrich the space without disrupting its serene atmosphere. Timeless marble. Marble surfaces, whether tabletops, counters, or decorative slabs, are integral to the timeless quality of Vervoordt-inspired spaces. The natural veining patterns provide movement and artistry without the need for additional decoration. Placed against muted walls, marble becomes a subtle luxury that feels organic and enduring. Aged brass. Aged brass details add warmth and sophistication, often seen in hardware, sconces, or table bases. Unlike polished gold finishes, patinated brass carries a sense of history, complementing the lived-in appeal of wabi-sabi. Its subtle sheen enhances the natural materials without overpowering the design. Textile layers. Layering textiles enhances the sensory experience of a room. Hand-woven rugs, raw linen throws, and cushions in neutral tones provide softness against the harder materials of wood and stone. These layers create visual and tactile comfort, embodying the understated luxury central to this design style. Silent walls. Walls in Vervoordt interiors act as silent canvases, finished in plaster, clay, or chalk paint to allow light and shadow to become decor themselves. Decorative clutter is avoided, with perhaps a single piece of abstract art or antique mirror anchoring the visual composition. This restraint allows the textures of the wall to breathe and speak for themselves. Sculptural objects. Sculptural objects, whether minimalist ceramics, hand-carved bowls, or aged vessels, are used sparingly yet impactfully. Placed on shelves or tables, they function as quiet focal points that enhance the contemplative quality of the room. Each object is chosen with care, reflecting craftsmanship and authenticity. Stone flooring. Stone flooring, often in limestone or travertine, creates a grounded foundation that connects interiors to the earth. The irregular surfaces and natural hues add character, complementing the organic forms and muted palette. Rugs are used minimally, allowing the stone to remain visible as a dominant design feature. Indoor greenery. Plants are incorporated sparingly but thoughtfully, with emphasis on sculptural forms such as olive trees or bonsai. Their presence introduces a living element that harmonizes with the raw textures and earthy tones. Instead of lush arrangements, a single plant in a handmade pot often suffices to bring balance and vitality. Shadow play. Shadow play is integral to atmosphere, with interiors designed to embrace dim corners and contrasts of light and dark. Strategic placement of lighting highlights textures, while soft glows create a sense of intimacy. This interplay evokes calmness, allowing spaces to shift mood throughout the day. Antiques and patina. Antiques with patina are seamlessly integrated, adding soul and narrative to otherwise minimal spaces. A weathered wooden chest or aged leather chair speaks of time and history, their imperfections embraced rather than concealed. This dialogue between old and new enriches the timeless appeal of the design. Floating spaces. Furniture and decor are often arranged to create a sense of floating space, avoiding heavy clustering. For instance, a sofa may stand apart from the wall, allowing negative space to enhance light and flow. This spatial openness fosters tranquility and allows every element to breathe. Earthy ceramics. Earthy ceramics in muted tones of terracotta, ash, and stone reinforce the tactile language of the home. Used as tableware, vases, or display pieces, they highlight craftsmanship while echoing the raw materiality of the space. Their imperfect forms remind us of beauty and asymmetry and authenticity. Whispered elegance. The overarching mood of Axel Vervoordt inspired interiors is whispered elegance, luxury without opulence, serenity without sterility. Every detail, from the patinated brass handles to the linen drapes, speaks softly, encouraging mindfulness and presence. This harmony of elements results in interiors that feel timeless, poetic, and profoundly peaceful. Conclusion. Timeless Axel Vervoordt inspired interiors are a masterclass in restraint, balance, and authenticity. Through neutral palettes, natural materials, and thoughtful furniture placement, they create homes that exude serenity and sophistication. By embracing wabi-sabi principles, these interiors transcend fleeting trends and invite us into a space where design becomes a reflection of harmony with nature and the passage of time.